Since 2009, Plants have been blasting away at lawn-attacking zombies with unrelenting firepower, but the Plants vs. Zombies games were previously not what you'd call shooters. Garden Warfare finally lets the zombies carry various projectile weaponry to even the odds for a war unlike anything fans have experienced. Is it just a bunch of corpse gags, or a real competitive game? There are basically three modes to choose from: Garden Ops, Vanquish, and Gardens and Graveyards. Garden Ops is the only one you can play all alone, but it's much more fun when up to 3 friends can join you. As one of 4 plant types, you have to stop 10 waves of zombies from eating away your garden's life bar, and you can build the garden in one of 3 spots on each map. The 11th wave challenges you to meet Crazy Dave at his flying RV and evacuate, Titanfall style. Vanquish is your basic first to 50, 8-on-8 deathmatch. Gardens and Graveyards is the most amusing of the bunch. In it, zombies try to take over 6 consecutive gardens, ending in an arena that changes depending on the map, and the plants try to stop them. The offense only has 5 minutes or so to pile into each graveyard, making things like activating teleporters crucial for victory. Crushing the defense and actually making it through the last area is pretty gratifying, as is stopping the zombies in the first garden if you're on the plant side. There are also classic versions of each mode that take away any bonuses or cosmetic items you've added to your characters for anyone that wants to level the playing field. Beginners can also check out the mode Welcome Mat, a kinder, gentler version of Garden Ops if they're just getting started, or in the case of some fans making the jump, they're new to shooters entirely. Each side of the conflict has 4 characters to choose from, and they certainly are unique. The pea shooter is the quickest mobile infantry, the chomper is a great garden defender, the sunflower functions like the medic from Team Fortress, and the cactus is at home from long range, and even up above via its drone. The zombie foot soldier is fast like the pea shooter, the engineer can operate heavy machinery, the scientist is the zombies healer, and the all-star is heavy damage all the time. While the zombies have some similar abilities, they can also shut down certain plant powers completely. The Chomper's devastating burrow ability, which is almost always a one-hit kill, doesn't work on engineers using their jackhammer. Engineers can also pull Chompers out of the ground with a sonic grenade. In a nod to Battlefield, there's a commander-style screen called Boss Mode that you can use to eagle-eye the front lines while dropping support abilities, and it can be accessed on your tablet using Smart Glass. The goods come from an actual aircraft circling the battlefield, so if any of your enemies are in range, they can try and bring it down. It's this playful back-and-forth chaos that lets the air out of what is typically a very serious genre. Just about everything in Garden Warfare is done in the service of silliness. The walls of each map are covered in goofy graffiti and bad puns, the weapon effects sometimes sound like they were performed by actual people, and even the grunts each character makes while scooting across the battlefield are capable of eliciting laughter. There are fun touches like the reticles of each character's weapon being unique, the ability to unlock special gestures that you can assign to the D-pad, and a vast suite of customization options. To get to the really funny stuff, you have to spend some time in the sticker store gambling your winnings on random assortments of upgrades. Depending on the type of pack you buy, you can grab beauty items like tattoos and hats, support items that both plants and zombies can dig or spawn in battle, and parts of an entire set of stickers that unlock one of 5 special versions of each character. You can scan through all you've acquired in your sticker book. The sticker store is generous, but there's still no guarantee you can get what you want. It's a bummer to see a special type of cactus while in the thick of it, knowing that all you can do to earn it is perhaps cross your fingers harder. There are also 3 stickers that can upgrade each character's stats, but they don't seem to make a huge, unfair difference in competition. More discomforting is the idea of Garden Warfare one day allowing microtransactions. The good news is the majority of the stuff you can unwrap in the sticker store is purely cosmetic. The biggest place Garden Warfare drags its feet a bit is in its single-player offerings. This is clearly a multiplayer-focused game, and PvZ veterans may not be ready for an in-your-face version of their favorite franchise right away. If you don't plan to play it online, there's not much you can do besides grinding Welcome Mat and Garden Ops, and they won't earn you a lot of coins. There are also only 5 maps that you'll come to know very well across the 3 central modes. PopCap has hinted at more content coming in the future for free, but at $40 for Xbox One and $30 for 360 and PC, you may want to hold out until that happens. There's no question Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare will make you smile, but unless you're a die-hard PopCap fanatic that also craves third-person shooting and isn't going to get Titanfall, you won't be playing it for very long. Garden Warfare was a surprise when it was announced, and you'll be surprised when you play it what PopCap managed to accomplish. But it can get repetitive when the jokes run dry, and the system designed to combat this is locked behind piles of crumpled tinfoil and stacks of unwanted stickers. If you're starving for more brains, charge in. But don't be afraid to let this plant grow a bit before enlisting.